And Courtney, we're just getting reports as you were talking. I understand that ISIS has claimed responsibility for the attack there in Afghanistan, which is what all the military thinkers and even the general suggested. That was the belief, that ISIS may have been behind these attacks today. Given that fact, given that the general said in his briefing, we will go after those responsible, 24/7, we are looking for them, is what he said. Does this change the trajectory of what's happening on the ground there in Afghanistan in terms of the military operation, in terms of the evacuation effort over the next few days?
So it definitely slowed down. It will have an impact of slowing down some of the operations at the airport, at least temporarily, these evacuation operations. But as General McKenzie made it clear today, they are going to continue. They will keep moving forward, and they've got, 5,000 people, he said, there at the airfield waiting to be evacuated, and flights are still coming and going. On the threat from ISIS, though, it's important to point out the U.S. has the capability to strike back at ISIS. They have some strongholds in the eastern part of the country, kind of near towards the Pakistani border. But do they have the intelligence available to carry out strikes like that? Since the U.S. military has left and CIA and other agencies have left as part of this drawdown for this year, the U.S. has lost a lot of their visibility about what's going on the ground there. Particularly, they don't have as strong intelligence about potential threats from groups like Al-Qaeda and ISIS. So, in just the never-ending sort of circle of how this is one decision, the decision to withdraw, is having all of these other impacts there on the ground. The decision to withdraw all U.S. military does mean that it's more difficult for them to know where potential ISIS fighters could be to strike back on something like this. That's why General McKenzie, he made it very clear, if they have the intelligence, they do have the capability to hit. The big question is, would they have the intelligence?